We're going to go on looking at time today. So I'm going to share the screen, and it could take me a little while, so just be patient. Okay, so we're going to be able to sequence the months in the correct order as quickly as possible. We will know how many days are in each month, and we can use our knowledge of time to solve problems. So what do we need? Paper, pencils, and our strips from Friday. If you've lost yours, then just pause the video and quickly make some more. Ask a grown-up then to help you spell the words correctly, and remember to use a capital letter for each month. Okay, so now you're going to jumble your months up and then see how quickly you can put them back in the right order. If it was tricky and it took you a while, then do it a few more times. Maybe ask somebody to put some of the months in the right order for you, and you just fill in the missing gaps. Then we're going to play a game. You're going to share out the months with a partner, and then you will ask your partner how many days are, for instance, in the month of August, if you've got that strip. And when they tell you the answer, you'll be able to check and say, yes, it has got 31 days. And then let's pretend they've got March, and they could say to you, how many days are in March? And you could say 31 days, and they'll check. So play that game with all of the different months. When you've done that, set your months out in the right order, because it will be useful for the next tasks that we're going to do. Right, so what month comes just after January? Have a look if you've left your months in the right order, or else maybe you know. What month comes just before July? What month comes just after November? What month comes just before October? So again, if you've left it here, you can see, oh, there's October. Oh, that's the month that comes just before October. Okay. Then we've got some true or false ones. May comes just after April. So again, if you've left this, so there's May, there's April. Does May come just after April? Okay. August comes just before September, and March comes just after February. So pause the video while you finish these questions, and there you can check the answers. How did you do? Pause the video while you check out. Okay, so the next one is, do you know these children's birthdays? Can you work them out? So Tom says, I was born on the last day of the year. What day will that be? Ben says, I was born on a day that only comes around every 4th year. Pam says, I was born 3 days after 30th of April. And Anne says, I was born on Valentine's Day. So on your piece of paper, write Tom, Ben, Pam, and Anne, and then work out what day they were born. Pause the video while you do this. Okay, how did you do? So the last day of the year is, of course, the 31st of December. Ben would have been born on the 29th of February, because that day only comes around every 4 years. Pam was the 3rd of May, and Valentine's Day is, of course, on the 14th of February. Okay, so have a last think. So Tom says some months have 31 days, some months have 30 days, and some have 28 days. Ben says only February has 28 days. Who's right? Pause the video and have a chat with somebody. Okay, they're both right. It's a bit of a silly question because all the months have 28 days, but some have 28 days and then more. How did you do? Okay, the last thing, we're going to use our knuckles as a quick way to know how many months in a year, how many days in a month, sorry. So I'm going to see if I can do this for you. So if it lands on a bump, that'll be days with 31, months with 31. So January has got 31 days. February's in a ditch, so we know it's got less days, and we know February's either got 28 or 29. So January, February, March will have 31, April 30, May 31. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Now, both July and August have 31, so we need to go twice on that knuckle. July, August. Then September's got 30, so it's in the ditch. October, 31. November, 30. December, 31. So do it with me. Just remember to go twice on that knuckle for July and August. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Well done.